Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Ashlyn, and my friend
Piper.
Today I, and probably her because she has to show me the end, is going to show you guys how to make a perfect type of earrings, beaded earrings. Everybody's going up to me at school saying, how do you do that? That's really cool. Who did that? Where'd you buy it? No, I did not buy it. I actually made them. And they're way easier than you think. This is a different type of earrings, and this is only one of the type of earrings that you can make. There are more, so go check those out on YouTube or TikTok. Pinterest shows you what type it is, but it doesn't really show you the good tutorials. But yeah.
Also, keep in mind when you're doing this, this is a Native American craft. I'm a mixed Native myself. If you do not have respect for Native people, aka Native American, indigenous to the Americas, then you should not be doing this.
That is a good point. All right. So first you're going to cut, oh yeah, by the way, I did a different type of wire. You want the perfect type of wire, and it's going to be a soft, thin wire.
Yeah, soft.
It's not even, okay, sorry, it's not even wire. It's actually a thread. It's a thread. It's not even a wire. It's a soft, thin thread.
Yeah, and you guys can also use like the plastic thread, the nylon thread. Use what works for you and you're most comfortable with and which gets you the best results.
And it is really skinny and it looks like this.
Like for my beaded medallion, I'm working on making my first personal set of regalia. This I made with thread. All of this is thread, and I know it's not looking the prettiest right now, but it will be.
It does look good. Like, let me see. Ooh, cute. Oh yeah, I see it. You still have a lot to do, right?
Yeah, a lot.
Oh, that looks so cool. All right, so first you're gonna cut about maybe like, is that good? About maybe that.
Maybe yeah, like a foot, maybe.
Like maybe a foot. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Maybe
like
a little
foot.
over, because then you have like some extra to work
sorry,
with.
can I please borrow the scissors?
Yes, girl.
And so you need about a foot, and maybe just like a foot, not because you're beating that whole entire thing, but you'll see.
Because you'll need the extra to be able to work with.
And so maybe about a foot, or I don't even know if this is even a foot, but just look at this length. That's a normal amount of length. And then you're also going to need a hook. By the way, if you're wondering where to buy all of this, I would say Amazon, Walmart, or Michael's. But Amazon gives you the more.
Hobby Lobby works too.
Yeah,
That's
Hobby
where
Lobby.
I got these super nice thin beading needles.
I got my stuff from Walmart. And if you want more stuff though that are better options, I would say Amazon. Except if you want to do it faster because you can't wait and you're really excited, then like Walmart or Michael's. If you're looking for, if you're looking for a
Amazon's
cone,
probably quicker with their 1 day to work. Yeah, these cones, you're gonna need 2 cone beads for your 2 earrings, by the way. These ones I found off Amazon, they are very malleable, easy to work with, easy to like split apart.
You can also find these at Michael's if you're also trying to wait. These will protect it and hide the thread at the end, and you'll see, and it really pretty too and add some style. Next, I need a hook.
You will need 2 hooks.
You will need 2 hooks, but I'm just starting with 1 earring, and you have to do the same process twice. Unless you want, like, different colors, but I'm going to show you, you can basically do whatever colors you want. But once again, I didn't tell you guys, you need 3 colors for this. I'm doing, so you can do 3 different colors. Right now, I'm doing just a purple combo, 3 different purple colors. But anyways, this might be just a tad bit difficult since I have long nails right now. But you are going to take your thread and you are going to, see this hook? There's like a little loop at the bottom. You're going to take it and you're going to put it through the hook loop. And then you're going to tie it.
Now, there is a pattern here that I can explain. Do you want me to explain that while you're tying it? So, basically, your pattern is with your 3 colors. With your first color, you're going to put on 16 beads to this thread that's going to be attached to your hook. Then you are going to put 11 beads of your second color, and then 6 beads of your third color.
Oh, yeah.
Then you are going to put another 11 beads of your second color again. And then you are only going to be putting 15 of your third color of beads on the end. Because you're going to go up through that first one that you put right here, close to there. And it's basically going to be even on both sides that way, nice clean. This is a practice one that I keep just so y'all can see. Like, this side is 16, this side is 15. Both of these are 11, and then this part is 6. But it comes out very nice and even.
And that is a lot, and that is a lot to explain, so don't worry. I'll show you guys in one step away. And also, if you don't want to see this part, then just fast forward. Also, with the hook, listen closely. You can tie it as much as you want, but with the needle, you can only tie it 2 to 3 times. And I would say probably like 3 times. Last time I did like 2. It like completely
Do you want me to
fell
grab
off.
the lighter so you can burn it off?
Yeah, and also you have to burn it off unless you don't really
have
want
to
to.
burn
You
it
don't
off.
have to. If you
But
don't want to,
it
you don't
makes
have
it
to.
a lot better and easier of a process, in my opinion. I will go grab it.
Like if you're young, then you do not have to do that. So I'm gonna take it. See, that's a big piece. You don't want to burn all that, so you're gonna snip it until you can't anymore. And I'm gonna do it about that much. So far you're working with that. And with the hook, remember you can tie it as much times as you want. I tied it multiple times just because I don't want it to fall. And also you can always do a test to make sure it's like tied on there enough. And I would say that's pretty good. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys the next step in a minute. I don't want this to be too long, but I'll show you guys. I'll tell you guys when we're done. All right, I'm back and we're going to burn it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna
She's
do
going to
it for
do
her
it.
'cause
I
she is not
can't.
comfortable.
Not only do I have long nails right now, but I'm always burning myself with a lighter. So don't try like if you're young, don't try it at home. If you're young, do not do this.
I'm gonna
please.
start working next.
There
to
are
you.
other ways to do this. You don't have to burn it if you're too young.
Yeah, you can
Please
just cut
don't.
it as close as you can. So you're gonna take this part. You see this little hook, this little tail that we don't want here? You're gonna lick it to control the fire.
And do not.
I got a mini
don't
baby
burn
lighter,
off the
so
big
cute.
one. You got to burn off the tiny one. The big one is what you need.
Yeah, and then this tiny one is kind of irrelevant. So
And be careful when
gonna
you're
stick
doing
it.
it because you do not want to like get through the knot because if it burns the knot, then it's no longer a thread.
then you gotta redo it, which I have to do a lot sometimes. But just like that. If you use plastic, this process is easier, but I do not like using that. So there we go.
Yes.
And then the comb beads are going to cover up that part. I mean, you don't even need the comb bead if you don't want. It just, I find, keeps the earring more safe. And can we back this up a little bit?
Yes.
I'm going to be working on my medallion over to this side while she works on that.
Yep.
Hold on.
Next for my first color, I'm going to show you guys the color I'm going to do. I'll pick it up for you.
I'm in the way. I'm also Mexican too.
But what you're going to do,
I'm evil.
also I like doing ASMR with these nails. I'll probably do an ASMR video shortly. But my first color I want to do is this beautiful purple, which I'll flip the camera to show you guys which one I'm doing. So I'm doing this purple right here that I'm pointing to. It's really pretty, and I'm doing a certain combo. For my second one I think, which one was my second one? Oh, yeah. My second one is either going to be this one or that one, and I feel like it might be better if I do this one. And then, well, I wanted to do dark to light, but I think that we're going to do this, that, and then this. Yeah, but yeah. So you're going to grab the color. Do you mind opening this one for me?
Girl, and it's also wrong side. Do not open it upside down. If you
It'll
do,
knock
you
all
are
the beads
screwed.
out. It'll
you
knock
are
all the beads out.
Chingad. Lo siento to all my Spanish-speaking aunties who are watching. Sorry.
And some people are
But
like,
you are messed up
how
if
do you
you
know
do that.
which side it is? Well, obviously, it's
You'll
quite
see
obvious.
because these will be upside down. So you want them right side like that.
And sometimes accidents happen. You just gotta clean them up, which is gonna be really not fun to do.
No,
You'll spend,
so
like, a
I
long time
suggest
doing that.
not messing it up in the first place.
And then for my first color, I already said my first color. My first color is
Oh, what do you know? I had another needle in here to use.
this one. This is going to be really
This
hard
is
to
too
pick
thick
up
for me right
beads. Oh yeah, some people do that with the needle. Oh yeah, I forgot, guys. The beads are not the same. You gotta get a needle next. Sorry, I messed up. So next, after this, do not put the beads on. You're gonna get a needle first.
Do you want one of these tiny beading needles? That it's very hard to put the thread through the hole, though.
Yeah,
do you
no,
want a
thank
bigger one?
I need a bigger one.
Okay, hold on. This is the one, right?
Yeah, sure. All right, and so you're gonna take it, and this can be hard. This is why you need the right thread and the right size of the needle too.
Yeah, just use whatever fits. I like to say. Yeah.
Because it doesn't have to be too small, but it doesn't have to be too big either. But I'm going to go ahead and take it, and there's a little hole at the top of the needle.
POVR
Do not go through the sharp part, but it's at the top, and you're going to put it through the hole, which actually can take a bit of a long process, but it doesn't always. So I gotta look closely. I gotta gently put it in there, which sometimes actually takes a little bit of a long time for some reason. It depends on the day. I'm going to show you guys after I'm done. And then next, you're only going to, once again, tie a loop, like 2 to 3 times. So tie it like together.
3 at the most, 2 at the least, man. Because if you do it one, it's just gonna slide off. And if you do 2, it's probably gonna be okay. But if you do 3, it might be too thick, depending on your beads. With your beads, you're gonna want to use. I think these are 4mm seed bead, or are they 4mm seed beads? I believe. But that's just what we're using.
Actually, at this point, just find the right ones. It's honestly, in my opinion, it's up to your style.
Like, to have enough, like, beads, because then it's going to be too small for them, unless they get really tiny cones.
Also,
so yeah, 4mm seed beads.
With the needle, do not burn the tail off, because you don't need to.
Yeah, that just makes you unnecessary work that you don't want.
So my first color is the dark one that I like to use. I might have to do this a certain way with long nails. I don't know.
Can I have the scissors? Where'd the scissors?
All right, and the first number is...
Where'd the scissors go, Ashley?
So the first number is 16, right? Yep. This is going to be difficult. I'm scared.
You got it.
So that's one. You know, I think I made these nails too long. It's okay. I'll use my skin, and that might work. I'm going to show you guys. Basically, you're going to take 16 beads of your first color, and you're going to put it through the needle, and that connects to the hook, but it's not going over the hook. And I'm going to show you guys after I'm done, because this will probably take an hour. Kidding, but you'll see.
While she does that, I'm going to tell you, do not expect to get it right on your first try, especially not the tying parts. Now, because I've been beading earrings for forever, I can get one of these done in like 25 minutes. Okay? Do not be hard on yourself. This took me like months and months and like practicing over like all week to weeks and weeks to get. Do not be hard on yourself. Just take your time and keep learning. Okay, we're back. That took her like 10 minutes because she doesn't know how to work with long nails. And I did like an entire another row of this, so.
But
and
I got my 16 done. Next, you're going to take your second color and you're going to do 11, right?
Yep, 11.
11 on the second color. My second color, I still have to decide. LOL, I still have to decide.
Of course, still got to decide, man. Oh, you should do the lighter purple that you hated.
This one?
Not hated, but accidentally got stuck.
Oh, yeah, that one. That's what I was thinking. So,
or this one.
I think I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to do, yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
You should do that one, and then you should do, like, this color or this color for your,
maybe
like, pretty part.
All right, so I'm going to do 11 with my second color, and I'll show you how it looks at the end. So I'll see you guys then.
I finished my orange. Now I have frozen strawberries, and Ashlyn's working. How many you got?
1,
5.
2, yeah.
And she's putting on her 6th one, so we're going to be a while.
Okay, so that actually didn't take that long. Here's how we're looking so far.
It took 7 instead of 10 minutes. Kidding. I'm just being a bully over here.
Next, I'm going to do my third color. That's pretty. Or should I do that one? Which one do you think would match better? I mean, which one do you think would look better? This one or that one?
Oh, I actually kind of like this pink one because I know you love pink and it would like be a huge like pop color.
And I'm gonna do one of the purple
ones. Or you
ones,
should do this like purple one here.
Maybe. I think I'm deciding, and I think I'm gonna go with. I think this one. I think I'm gonna do.
Lovely.
I like it. So then next you have to do 6 on the third one.
6. Yep, just 6 of them, and we'll be here all day.
All right, 6. So we're going to do 6 of your third color. So I will show you guys that in a minute after I am done. All right, I did that, and then next you have to do back to the second or the first one.
Huh?
So I did that. So would it go back to
now you go back to the second, and then you just do 11 more of your second color. Show them your progress.
All right, let's see. This is how it's looking. Just kind of.
So you got 16, 11, and then 6, and then you're going to do another 11 of your second color.
And then you're going to go back to your second color and do 11. I will show you guys a quick recap at the end too. So 11. So you're going back to 11 on the second, right?
Yep. Going back to 11 right now.
All right. See you guys after that. All right. We just did that. We slayed. All right. Now for the. Now are we going back to the first color again?
Then you're going back to your first color aka her darkest color here. Now, you know how you did 16? You're gonna do 15.
Yep.
Instead.
Really?
Lightening.
Oh! I'm gonna go round dance.
So you're going back to your first color.
Girl, it's lightening. Lightening. There is lightning outside. There.
All
Perfect
right.
time to round dance.
Not outside.
Yes, outside.
All right. And then you're going back to your first color and you are doing 15. So, and I'm dropping all the beads, by the way, guys. Oh, yeah. I'll show you guys after. I forgot to unpause it. Can you unpause it for me? I can't. See you guys after.
So 15, not 16.
Yep. I am done. And then next is the end, right?
Okay.
Piper's going to show you guys the
let
end.
me start on these. Let me finish.
So it should look like this. And if it doesn't, then that's okay because I'll show you guys what it looks like at the full end. And I'll tell you guys the recap after because I feel like that was like a lot of information at once. So I'll slow it down and I'll tell you guys very descriptively.
Girl, you are dropping my beads on. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all how to do it. Ashlyn, can I have that?
Yeah.
So we are going to take. So like I said before, we have 15 on this end and 16 here. You see this little bead here closest? Like I said before, closest here. Just that first one right there. You're gonna go up through that. Hold on. This does not want to behave. Okay, there we go. And then you're gonna pull tight, and then this part's gonna come forward and not be bad. And then there you go, and now you're just gonna tie it. You're gonna wrap it around the hook and then through the little loop-de-loop that you got here. However many times suits you. There you go. Now you can just wrap it around and around and around and wherever now. Just don't go through the beads again to make sure it's secure. Then you can burn it off, and then you can add your comb bead, and then you can add your little backing if you want it, then you're done. I'll let you.
Is that it?
Yeah, then that'll be it.
All right, and then you just burn it off or cut it off and then
No,
burn
it's not ready yet.
Oh, it's not ready?
No, you gotta do a few more.
So do you have to do like through the hook and then through the loop?
If you want, or you can just like wrap around.
Ooh, I don't know. Okay, I have to pick it up. Like wrap it around like this. You show me again. I'm confused. I'm gonna show you guys after. Oh no. Okay.
You can keep it playing.
Yep.
So you're gonna wrap it around the hook part, like right above the beads, and like not on the hook though. Move her down, and then snatch. Did that get down there? Yeah, it did, but it's okay. It's still secured. Then you can go back up through. She's making me mad today.
I think I'm making myself mad by dropping all the beads.
Yeah, you should be. You're dropping my beads, man.
Right as
Stop
I said
dropping
that,
my beads.
right as I said that,
man.
3 more beads fell to the floor. It's almost like the universe wants you to be mad right now.
True, it wants me to go outside and round dance. It
I
wants
want
me
to
be
go.
pissed off that I'm
I
still
want to go
inside here.
outside. I'm gonna go. I'm kidding.
And then my mom will beat my ass. Tie there.
Back in. I don't know.
Then whatever. That's mine from my product. Okay, then we got it. Sorry, this thing made me really mad, and Ashlyn is also making me mad by dropping all my beads.
Excuse me. Like,
Yes, excuse you. Yes, ma'am.
If Kigo keeps banging on the door again, can you just let her out? She's being dumb.
Okay.
There's a blueberry on the floor.
Blueberry? We weren't eating blueberries.
That was damn.
Okay, then here you go. It's all done now. Now you put on your comb bead. These are very flexible, and then you can just open them.
Okay, pipes, please.
if you get these right ones off of Amazon's. And then open her up. Then you're gonna set it on at an angle, like with the white part at the bottom here. Close it up like that. Then it should land there. Then you can just pull it down. And then close it up better. Girl, your phone's on 5%.
Yeah.
Anyways. But yeah, then there you go. It's all done. It's so cutesy and demure. Do people still say that?
Yes. Also,
Lovely.
then you just have to do the whole thing again because you want the same pair, correct? But if you don't want the same pair, then just do the same process with the same numbers and a different bead colors if you want to.
Yeah, you can
but
mix
that's
and
how
match
you
them
do
if
it.
you want. I wouldn't if I were you, but you can do that too.
Yeah, some people have different styles. And like stuff
Remember,
like that.
native artwork. Respect us. Or else we'll scalp you, as the colonizers think that we did all the time, which we didn't.
All right, and I'm going to actually take a break, but thank you guys for watching. Bye!